Hello peeps, Jordan is Great 505 here. So I'm back, and I have good news about the Shadow the Hedgehog mod I've been working on. The Swatbots are back now, after years of Sega forgetting that they even exist or bothering to put them in anything of value. They have returned. And yeah, so I thought I'd bring back the Swatbots from SatAM. Now, I know there's probably many questions going on, and I will try to answer them as best as I can. First of all, let's get Shadow over here. As you can see, he's much shorter than the Swatbots. So why did I choose the Swatbots, you may ask? It's because I thought that they'd be the best unit for the Eggman Empire. I thought that they'd fit the tone of the game better. And for the rule they play, they take place of the elite or like brute rule, right? Which means there has to be grunts to have replaced, and those are where the egg pawns from Sonic Forces will actually make their comeback. Because I thought that they would fit as grunts, as you know, kind of that grunt unit, and the Swatbots would be as that elite unit. And they also will have their own ranks because Swatbots have they have like a ton of different armor variations I can use for different ranks. But for this, you know, I have this is the SatAM design. This is the pilot episode, and I think this is they look like in any episode. I think it's a little more gray and not as blue, but still. And you can tell because the Archie design has some armor variations to it. And you can see their visors, they glow a bit, kind of like that classic like 90s cartoon like sensor of a robot that I kind of wanted to have that on there, so it kind of emits like that. But yeah, so you know, they're called Swatbots, which, you know, is a play on the term SWAT, which, you know, the SWAT are the elite force of the you know, special weapons and tactics. I forget the full name, but you know, so they fill that role. You know, they're the elite unit, and I know they're common, but you know, you're playing as Shadow the Hedgehog. These guys are nothing to the ultimate life form, right? Of course, they feel like cannon fodder, but you know, the egg pawns are going to fill that cannon fodder role. So what's so special about the Swatbots, you may ask? So first of all, okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. So I'll show you what was supposed to happen. So when the Swatbot gets damaged, as you can see, the armor of the Swatbot actually becomes damaged. So as you can see, there's a lot more detail here. And this is something that wasn't in Sonic Extreme. Enemies did not have damage states, which I don't know if Sonic games actually ever had damage states. So as you can see, the armor is damaged. You can see, it just being torn open. You can see all the flame and the electronics inside. You can see all the scratches on the helmet and the burns, and you know, on the plates here. And also, the visor's orange and it's a bit like scratched up. Another thing that is there, you can see the lights inside the actual Swatbot, like it's all lighting up, and you can see the visor's all lighting up and stuff. You see it's kind of flashing red on the mini lights. So you know, I use some illumination maps. You can see the normals. You can see all like the flame of that. So as you can see, it looks much more damaged up. And
raise the back.
Now let's kill the Swatbot. And you may notice the visor turns completely black when it's defeated. And that wasn't a feature in Sonic Extreme. I never gave the Swatbots this much detail. And the blue variant is the same, because they use change color maps. I can just, you know, give them different colors easily. Now, I'm debating on whether I should have it so when, you know, they die, they kind of explode into gibs after being ragdolled around, kind of like what I have with the Striders and the Antlions. But I also like seeing their dead bodies, like, right over here, kind of just all, like, broken up. I do like that, but I know it's common for Sonic games to have them just explode into different gibs. And I want to make sure the gibs are as satisfying as ever to watch blow up. They also have pathfinding. As you can see, they can move around and stuff. I mean, they're just using the brute animations, which I do want to give them custom dialogue and, you know, some their own custom behaviors. And also, I do plan on expanding their ranks, so there will be majors, ultras, zealots, all that stuff with their own armor variations. It's just for now, I wanted to get the base armor done, which I cannot decide if I want to keep them blue or gray. I might give them... Actually, I can keep it to what it is now, where they just have a chance of spawning with the random color. But yeah, there's still a lot of stuff I have to do, but, this is how it feels to fight them, though. I wanted to share this.
I will put your heart on a strike. You never heard something special.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the showcase of them. Hope you liked it.